Now, you've talked about examples of where there's one main partner, but in automotive, you deal with lots of different partners in components and different things.
Yes.
How do you manage that complexity? They might have different requirements and different ideas.
Not easy, I must say, because for Toyota, for Daihatsu, for Honda, for instance, we have 50 component makers, basically, where most of these are joint ventures. I've seen a couple of Japanese here. Basically, we have a joint venture with Denso, we have a joint venture with Kayaba, we have a joint venture with Aisin, etc., even with SKF, the bearing company from from Scandinavian, basically. But again, as long as the goal is the same at the end of the day, is to basically everybody has to add value. They bring the product, and we also know the market here, and we also have the best engineers to run from them. I give you one example on the Daihatsu side back, basically. When they first introduced a so-called low-cost and green car, it's probably the cheapest car in the country at the moment. It's only 6,000 US. But it's a nice city car. Probably if you export this to Singapore, it will probably cost you 10 times at the minimum because of the COE. It's not because the car is more expensive in Singapore, it's because of the COE. But again, on this low-cost and green car, we finally got the blessing from Daihatsu as well as Toyota to relocate their research and development to the country. At the end of the day, my aim, I keep saying pride of the nation, back in probably in 2020, they say in 2019, there should be a car that will be developed by Indonesian engineers. Whether you call it national car, I don't really care. As long as these cars are developed, engineered by Indonesian engineers. We have 140 engineers working on that at the moment. We have 25 hectares. Investment is about $500 million US.